Previously on Baltimore County Forever Podcast.
I said, yo, you still able to record tonight? And what was your response, Aleem?
I said, I'll be here in a minute. I'm right up the street. I just got done getting my balls waxed.
You be experiencing life, bro.
That's very adult of you.
Bro, I looked at my balls this morning. Pause. You know what I mean? And I was like, yo, I don't see how the fuck niggas wax those, yo. Like, that shit's sensitive, you know what I mean? I'm not waxing my balls, bro.
I called Aleem. I said, yo.
Come on, man. We got a show to do.
Yeah. Dewey, nigga. Fucking Dewey. Hold up. And welcome back to another installment of Baltimore County Forever Podcast. What up, though? Y'all see this shit? This nigga showed up to my door like the Do It Again video and shit. This nigga got on a cream Rocawear terry cloth sweatsuit with Coach shoes. Nah, hold on. Y'all see this shit?
And that's the first time I've ever worn those. It just.
This nigga got a mic stretch. This nigga got the Coach shoes for this shit. I don't even know what that was, but just look, just hold it up next to you. Y'all see this shit?
Come on now.
Look at this nigga. Like,
come on
it
now.
matched though, but why are you doing this? Why are you like this? Why do you still have this? Like, why? Why?
Just, you know. You gotta get the prime placement. Here we go.
I'm everywhere. I'm a little. I'm just.
He's been speechless for, what, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
I'm going to get us in that Rock Nation brunch, bro.
At any cost, I see. Dignity and all, obviously.
That went sailing a long time ago.
Yo, like I said, welcome back to another installment of Baltimore County Forever Podcast. Cousin Al in the motherfucking building.
It's the Rocky bastards.
Boy, oh boy. Hove, you see this? Lenny, as you see this shit?
For the culture. Authentic. Vintage 2002. Well, it might be vintage for you youngsters, but you know.
2002.
It's the real deal.
Let's go back to 2002 for you. You're wearing that where?
Let's see. I was living in Anchorage, Alaska. Going clubbing.
How the fuck did you get Rocawear in where is it?
Anchorage,
Alaska.
Man, I had Rocawear. I had the FUBU.
Is niggas there?
Yeah, we deep.
Niggas in Alaska.
Remember, one of the most infamous videos on BET Uncut was Joker the Bail Bondsman.
That was out there?
Yeah, he's from Anchorage.
That's my nigga. Wait. Is that what that thing smell like?
I think that was the other joint. He had another song where he filmed in
with
this.
Busy Bone?
Yes.
Ain't nothing like money in a Ziploc bag. Smash with the cash.
He remembers the words, but you trying to clown.
No. Totally different. I ain't wearing that. Y'all see this shit? This nigga look like a... This nigga look like an almond wrapped Hershey. Like, what the fuck is going on with you?
You know what? I'm gonna put it in my will. I want to be buried in this.
You shouldn't. I'm pretty sure that's its own casket. That is fucking terrible, bro. What the fuck? How the fuck did we start like this? Like,
come on, man, it's me.
I see. It's Rocawear. Is it Rocawear on the back across the back? It fucking does. Oh my God. Boy, it's even baggy at the pants leg.
At the bottom.
So how big was this when you initially bought it?
Bro, I was about 40 pounds lighter.
You grew into
I grew-
you grew into a Rocawear set. Fucking ridiculous. Oh my God. Where the fuck do we start with this? I guess we start with Rockefeller. Cause fam. Anyway, damn, this shit glitched on me. Kanye West is the third. Wait. Is he the third? Third richest black man in America.
Mm-hmm.
Kanye West is now worth $6.6 billion, and more than half of that is thanks to his Yeezy brand. I'm gonna give you the breakdown.
Wow.
Crazy, right? So, shout out to Ye. I got the shirt on.
Them ugly fucking shoes.
You know what I'm saying? College dropout. You know the fucking vibes.
I miss the old Kanye.
We all do, but it's just, are we gonna get that back, bro? This nigga's a billionaire now. So
No,
what's the
he's-
point?
It's for us.
Even releasing music, is there a point to release music as a billionaire?
Nah.
Just doing it for fun. I see that's what Hove doing.
Mm-hmm. Or he does, for the love of it.
Yeah. Yeah, we see how that goes with All right, so his fortune is led by sneaker and apparel business Yeezy, which is now in partnership with Adidas AG and Gap Inc. The business is valued between $3.2 billion and $4.7 billion by UBS Group AG. Oh shit. Excuse me. All right, so with the Gap Yeezy collaboration is released in the summer, it could be worth as much as $970 million of that in total. This is Bloomberg's report. Also, he has $122 million in cash and stock and $110 million from his music catalog, alongside $1.7 billion in other assets, including Kim K's business, Skim's business. He filed for divorce. This is what I find interesting. West currently has full ownership and creative control of the Yeezy brand by himself, and previously signed a 10-year agreement to design and sell clothing under the Yeezy Gap label last year. 10 years.
Gap.
But ownership.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it's 50-50, good and bad.
Yeah.
Heads and tails. The Gap is probably going to regret that shit by year 2.
Or by the end of the summer. I'm guessing they're banking on the hype of who wears the Yeezy shoes.
Oh, of course.
Because I don't know too many adults wearing Gap.
True.
Gap isn't the most affordable one. Old Navy is way more affordable than that.
I haven't been in a Gap in 20 years.
I don't know anybody that goes to Gap. Like, Gap is like one of those places that you kind of go at the last resort if you need something business casual. And you just want to, like, I don't know, you need like a shirt or jeans.
I'm washed. I'm going to K&G.
Oh. Men's Warehouse ass nigga.
I'm washed, bro.
K&G still around? Still want no security? Booming? Wow.
Oh yeah. They got some. You can find some good shit in there. I mean.
you can find some good shit in there. Yeah, tall pants. Fuck. Oh man. But yeah, man. Shout out to Ye, bro. That's a wild accomplishment for somebody that said they were all this millions of dollars in debt a couple years ago. Do you think he really was?
Let me see. In debt, no. Not like we think. It might have been he had a number. You know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, if I'm below that number, then I'm broke. I'm in debt.
In his mind.
In his mind, yeah. But you know, he's a billionaire. I mean, yeah. Shout out to anybody on rap who's made it, or anybody in hip hop who's made it further than the microphone to making business deals. I think, and this is a wild hot take, I think Kanye West is like Tyler Perry.
I don't think that's a hot take.
I don't like their art. Like, you would never, if it says Tyler Perry, I am not watching that shit, skipping over it. I just don't like Tyler Perry anything. But you have to respect his work ethic. That motherfucker works.
Facts.
Same with Kanye.
Can't get this motherfucker right.
You just all off tonight.
Yeah, bro. Like, we gonna get it right. Yeah.
Because I don't like anything after graduation. No.
Ooh.
808s and Heartbreaks.
Didn't really care for that album.
Yeah, it was, it was a little off. But like the new stuff, anything Yeezy, Kanye West, I am not listening to it. I'm not wearing it. I'm not checking for it.
The Sunday
Service.
That is an amazing gospel album. Which leads me to Jesus is King won the best gospel album at the Grammys.
Yo, that just further proves that the Grammys only, like, first of all, I think they just give us a seat at the table. Like, here, shut the fuck up. We let y'all in the door.
Yes.
And they don't have any real credibility in themselves. Like, Nas won Album of the Year, which, much respected. Y'all know I'm a huge Nas fan. Huge. I think he is top 3 greatest rappers, right? I don't think he should have won best rap. All
right, we're gonna dive in that because I want to ask you a question of what album should he have won with, but we'll get to that in a minute. With the Kanye winning the best gospel album for Jesus is King is some of the most absurd stuff I've ever heard. Yeah. I know those gospel artists are fucking pissed. Excuse me, but I know they're pissed, bruh. This is a man that pissed on a Grammy, and you still gave him one. He pissed on this award, and you still rewarded him.
He sat down with Trump.
Yeah.
And on top of that, some of that money he got. You remember the PPP loans?
Yeah.
He
did get one.
He got like $350 million. He got millions out of that shit. Meanwhile, my cousin is about to lose his business. He didn't qualify for it. So, you know what I'm saying? So, fuck Kanye. He's a fucking thief. In that regard. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, yeah, he is a thief. He stole a Grammy.
Yeah.
So I really...
And it really wasn't a gospel album.
Nah. But whoever is on this voting committee for the Grammy, who picks a category, they probably looked at the gospel albums, and the only fucking name they recognized was Kanye West.
Yeah, and Tamala May. Ding. I think she was on, but I know she and Tyler Perry. She had the Tyler Perry. What show is she on? House of Pain. Yeah, one of them. I don't watch Tyler Perry. Yeah, Meet the Browns. It is Meet the Browns, but she on set pissed off at Ye.
Probably cussing like Kirk Franklin.
Yeah. Ooh, we gonna get to that too. So let's go to let's talk about Nas. Nas, like you said, Nas won his first Grammy in his 30-year career. So like I mentioned earlier, what album should he have won a Grammy for?
Well, if you look at his body of work, part of me wants to say Life is Good. But I'm trying to think offhand what it was up against.
Well, this is what we're going to look at. We're going to look at all the times Nas was nominated, right? Mm-hmm. So let's look at Best Rap Album from 2013.
Okay.
The nominees for that was... What year was that? Okay.
2013? Let's see. So 2013, there was Good Kid, Mad City, Macklemore, The Heist. Nothing Was the Same.
No. Wait. No, not for that. For best rap album. Best rap album, it was 2 Chainz, Based on a True Story, Lupe, Food and Liquor 2, Nas, Life is Good, Rick Ross, God Forgives, I Don't, The Roots, Undone, and Drake's Take Care. See, this is, for me, I think Drake should have won. That's Drake's best album.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really argue that one. Let's go to. All right, so in 2000, it was I Am. You want to look at the? Let's do this in order. Backwards order, shall I say? Let's see. Damn, he really don't have that many nominations. If I Rule the World, 1997 rap solo performance. Let's look for that. Let's see what he was up against that. 97. It was Coolio, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nas, If I Rule the World. Heavy D, Rock With You. Busta Rhymes, Woo-Ha. And LL Cool J, Hey Lover, was the winner of that category.
Nas should have won that. If that was he
over Woo-Ha?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize what Nas had. I apologize. If I Rule the World.
Right. We talking Lauryn Hill, I open every cell in Attica, send them to Africa, Nas.
What do you think that's a bigger record than Woo-Ha?
Mm-hmm. But Busta Rhymes was at that time, that was his first album. He was fun and game. It was a fun record, you know what I'm saying? But I just think If I Ruled the World had more substance. Was a little more on point.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean the sample, Lauryn Hill, plus the video, I think all of that played into Nas should have won that year.
Okay, so this is in 2003 he was nominated for the best music video.
Or
One Mic.
Oh, okay.
Nocturnal, Dr. Dre, Missy Elliott, The Knock. I don't remember that. Dirty Vegas, Days Go By, One Giant Leap, My Culture, Nas, One Mic, and Eminem Without Me was the winner.
I was gonna say we know who won that.
Yeah, Eminem won that. I can't really see One Mic winning that over there. I guess substance wise, I get it.
Anything against Eminem is a loss
in the Grammys. No, less.
Right.
That's not happening. So, it leads me to: did you like King's Disease as a Nas fan?
Yes.
What were your takeaways from King Disease versus the Kanye West album?
Well, for me, I mean, like I say, I'm gonna be biased towards Nas because I'm a Nas fan. King's Disease, it's a new sound.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's not trying to rap like he's young, but he's got newer producers, and how what he's bringing to the mic, I like it. So, the one before that, the album before that, what album was that?
Nasir. You talking about the Kanye one?
No.
The album before that.
Wait a minute. Oh, I'm thinking of the single. There was a single on The Cop Shot the Kid.
That's on the Nas joint. That's on Nasir. That's the Kanye album. Cop Shot the Kid was the Kanye album.
That is a Kanye album. Fuck. That's the only song I listened to.
Me too.
Yeah.
I didn't care for nothing else.
Yeah.
Nothing else got it done for me, bro.
I forgot that. I totally forgot.
Cop Shot the Kid was originally supposed to have Nas and Andre 3000. There's an Andre 3000 verse over there, and it sounds pretty good, bro.
Okay.
I'm not sure what happened, why it wasn't cleared, but I like that a lot.
Yeah, see, I I don't pay attention to Kanye like that anymore. You know, it's just like I say, I heard that. I think I went through the album. If it doesn't catch me in the first 10 seconds, I'm not listening. And that song got Richard Pryor on it.
Yeah,
you know, heard it, and that's the only one I listened to.
Yeah, I would listen to that record and cut that shit the fuck off.
Yeah.
It was a rush job. He also said he couldn't do what he wanted to do with Kanye as a producer because he was everywhere
right
at that time. So
yeah, and you know, Kanye, the whole running for president, he's just he is. I think he is like we were talking about last week when rich people get like a lot of fucking money, they go crazy because they've done everything, they've seen everything. Like what is left for them to do? Kanye's made every bit of music that he's wanted to make.
Yeah,
he said everything he's wanted to say, whether it be politically correct or not. You know, his infamous line, George Bush hates black people, which Black America was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's got a point there.
Right.
That's how we all was.
You know, he bought half of Wyoming just to do Sunday service. You know what I'm saying? And him running for president, I almost killed my daughter. Like,
yo, that was wild.
The fuck?
That
So,
shit was wild.
I think just musically, man, Kanye is just not musically. I think just as a person. So yeah, Nas wouldn't. Nobody can probably hold. Man, I read some shit. This motherfucker, of course, I know they was gonna get divorced, but like he changed all his phone numbers.
Yeah,
told her that motherfucker's on.
Yeah, they
cloud 72.
Like they pretty much meet through the nannies.
Yeah,
like she'll leave the house, he'll come and stay with the kids and stuff like that. That's wild.
Man, Kanye,
shout out to Ye, I guess, for doing that. But he's the most winning. I think he tied Jay-Z.
Okay.
For the winning Grammys.
Okay. I mean,
oh shit, Vic at the door.
Uh-oh.
Can you get the door?
Yep.
Yeah, good people. We got Vic coming. DTV Vic.
So we don't get jumped this time.
Yo. Oh man, this is gonna be wild. Do you see what he has on? You see what he has on?
Yeah. That shit right? Yes, that's my.
You can move the bike.
That's my nigga Vic.
All right.
Recording live from the bike.
I want to see how this shit look. We wildin'. Yo. Wait.
Yeah.
Is it all right? Wait, we good?
Is this thing on?
Yeah, wait, hold up.
Where angry Dawn, man?
I don't know. Work was probably whooping his ass this week. Yeah, so you caught us at a good time. We was talking about
Vic feeling it. You know what I'm saying? It's the 9th. See?
God, what did I walk into?
Yo, you
I
walk
feel overdressed.
Yo, you walked into a 2002 Source.
Perfect timing. You know what I mean? Perfect timing.
Yo,
Cream joint.
Yo, exactly. It's the original stain and all that.
Right. You might get a kickback from that.
Nah, he got the kickback. You see the coach shoes?
Coach shoes go
No,
with it?
right
on the
here.
table.
On the table.
Oh. That's the whole fit?
That's
Yo.
Wow.
Nigga said that's the whole fit.
I Rock Nation brunch, bro. It's how I'm showing up.
That's what's up.
This nigga tripping. This nigga, man. So we would talk.
Hold on. If you invite me, I'm coming in like Kanye. You know what I mean?
Yo, speak of the devil.
on the 6.6.
We was just talking about that. Actually, we just was talking about Nas. We were talking about Nas and his Grammy win, and what album should he have won a Grammy for?
Did y'all already come up with? Because I am late.
Yeah.
I think it was written. Probably would have been.
It never was nominated.
But I think that would have been
The closest.
greatest fit because it had "If I Ruled the World" on it, and that
was nominated. I Rule the World was nominated.
right. But I mean, for just that project alone, you know what I mean? It was, to me, that was a greater commercial album for him. He was at the height of his time of Illmatic, and he showed the progression of I can be commercialized to what it is. And it was the street, but it also was commercial. That record alone just took him out, put him above anybody else at the time.
Yeah,
He
at the
was way
time.
above Jay at the time.
Yeah, because
What year is that?
that was 95.
No. 96, 97.
96.
I
Okay.
think I think Big had already passed, right?
I'm telling you, I think that was
I don't believe so.
96. Big didn't die
Until
until
97.
97.
Yeah.
Right.
So
And Pac didn't die until like September of 96.
September.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
okay.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, so let's move along. Jay-Z has his 23rd Grammy win. This extends his record for the most Grammys won by a rapper. 23-1. And I'm sorry, Nas fans, but 23-1. Does this speak to Jay's longevity in hip hop and his consistency, or is it just Nas wasn't supposed to get a Grammy for those other albums?
Jay-Z is the most famous name that the people know who vote for the Grammys.
I think sometimes, and I'm a Jay fan, and I sway a lot into the classification. Thank you. Now I can really be at home. No, I think what happens is wow. Jay has put out a great material of work. You know what I mean?
Right.
But for the level of underground work, I think Nas has touched him more. You know what I mean? Jay found the comfortable way to be commercialized. You know what I mean? He found a way to find that pocket. It's hard for artists to get into that great space. He managed to capitalize off of it in a great way. Nas, I think, has a lot more records that can hit in different places. He just hasn't found that commercial success
Right.
in that level.
And that's my biggest thing.
Right.
Is Jay-Z is definitely the bigger commercial star. Nas is just, he's not as commercial. But his career is just as long, just as successful. He just doesn't have...
And just as meaningful
yeah.
in hip-hop.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
And we I mean, yeah, okay, they had the war of words. But I think in the long run, man, we gotta, I don't like comparison of, Jay versus Nas and this person versus that person. They're both fucking great artists. They've been around just as long as we've been listening to hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Pause. But
So
it's all right.
that's just how I feel. Jay is good, great. Nas is
You
great.
have to say he's great.
You're
You're wearing a vintage Rocawear
Yeah,
piece.
Jay is
You have to be pro Jay right now.
not
Pro Dame.
I'm
That
always
is
pro
a
Dame.
Dame ass outfit right there. That
It's
is
so state property.
yes. This is just like
You look-
get
you
down
just
or
came-
lay down.
You just look like you came from jail, right?
No, this is what I had on when I went in jail.
right. That's what
Did a bid.
That's what you had on
Niggas
when you
did
went
a-
to jail.
Nigga did a 22 bid. A 19-year bid.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
You still waiting for niggas to pick you up.
Yeah,
You
this
know?
nigga got a spare pair of Pro Kids in his locker.
I was in that GS 300.
Yeah, I
You know what I'm saying?
fucking bet, nigga.
Right.
99 problems ass nigga.
I was
Yo.
out of state. You know what I'm saying?
Moving weight from state to state.
I pulled up, nigga was eating a banana. I don't like that shit.
Yeah, like that one.
I don't like that shit.
That's the same outfit he probably had.
Yeah, it gotta be, bro. The Coach shoes are just it's wild as fuck. Like you really walked out the house like that. Did you have to stop anywhere?
They matched the piping.
You see?
Oh,
Coach shoes matched the piping.
You know what I'm saying?
There was a lot of thought into that.
you went digging.
I really did.
Deep.
I went dig. It's in my closet.
Damn, I gotta find that chain.
See?
Aleem gave me a Rockefeller chain, and I wore it to work. I wore it on a date. I wore it on a date to sip and bite.
Stop.
I did. If I could
Wow.
find that shit, if I could
Bruh.
find a picture,
You
it's
was
wild.
You was broke then, wasn't you?
Oh yeah, financially was not stable at all.
Rock chain to sip and bite?
Well, you
Sip
wore
and Bite
this
was
to
a
something
lot.
that the world's about to see. Like,
Boy, I used to wear it.
But it's making a piece right now. It's making a statement. So I'm not going to go hard at you. You know what I mean? You're doing something that has not been done before.
yo,
Something
well, don't nobody want to do it.
See
I
the
don't think
vision.
nobody owns those clothes no more. You know what I mean?
Did you have a Rocawear set?
I never. Never.
You look like a fat farm nigga, yeah.
I did have a fat
Yeah,
farm, you know
the
what I mean?
Def Jam.
The fat Albert joint. You know what I
Oh,
mean? But I was a fan of Fat Albert.
okay, all
You know what I
right.
mean? It makes sense. You know what I mean? We all get caught. Wearing shit, you know what I mean?
But see, it wasn't
I
crazy
still
back
won't
then.
wear it. Though, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got it in
Come
the
on,
crib.
man.
I'm not
Come
about
on,
to
man.
wear it.
Come on, man. I talk about porn all fucking week. Of course I'm gonna wear this shit.
Yeah, you know what? That does fit your discography, honestly.
Yeah, so the time that you talk about porn, it's everything that you're doing right now. You know what I mean? Like, that outfit would get you to bust Cherokee wide open. Right? You know what I mean? This is the perfect outfit. You know what I mean?
I'm about to run up on Sentiment Love. Like,
Right.
yo, let me holler at you, boo.
Yeah, kitten.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, wrong.
perfect timing.
This is
Unappropriate.
hey,
But-
Joseph. I can't believe we're here. So let's keep it in the family.
You managed to keep it. You had that shit in the cleaner's
Pristine.
bag. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Like, you know when
conditioned.
you got it from the cleaners and it's just in that
Yo.
plastic bag. It was
Been
just
waiting for
hanging
this
there.
day.
You know what I mean? Oh yeah, this shit is gonna hit again.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him with this one. Yeah, man.
I'm so upset with you.
And
I
it's
love
just
it.
like it's warm as hell, ain't it?
Actually, it's kind of hot. These
Yeah.
fucking lights. I'm in this bitch cooking. You know what?
He only
So
he
baked
got porn
chicken.
gear under that shit. You know what I mean? Like,
It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Like, yo, I just some heavy material.
That's
How much was that?
I think it was $16.60 because they sold them separately.
120s.
Yeah, and I had the cinnamon Timbs.
I see what you did there. I see where you took the culture.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, culture was behind you on that one. Just
Oh, too. I was.
you got the little bit of the taco meat out. Hey, yo, this is just I just can't believe it. Hey,
Where
yo.
did you find the Coach shoes at?
I actually got those for Christmas one year. I just don't ever fucking wear them.
Oh, okay.
But they just,
And
you
I
know,
understand, but it's
it was. See, I was manifesting back in
the
02.
throwback.
You knew what was going to happen. You just
I
wow.
like the Kanye shirt. I think
Thanks,
it's
man.
fresh.
Yeah, yeah. It's a.
You just got it out the package.
Oh, no. I just take care of my t-shirts now.
Oh.
I'm an adult. Yeah, I had a hard time.
You the new wave.
Reincarnated. Yo.
I'm setting trends.
Baby Al.
That's what I do.
Yo. All right, but yeah. All right, so Beyonce sets the record for winning her 28th Grammy Award. Got an alarm. She now holds the record for women in all singers, male or female, and the only other person that has 28 Grammys is Quincy Jones. That's good company to be in.
Let me ask you a question though. Do you think that it's? I'm not going to downplay who she is, but do you think it's a cheat code?
What do you mean?
Now being as though like the members of who's electing Grammy winners to be a part of the team, Roc Nation. You know what I mean? Is it almost like conflict of interest? You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying.
Because of the fact that I'm not saying that she's not a great artist at all.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm not going against the Beehive. I don't want your show to get shut down.
No,
you know what I mean?
They will come.
They
through
gonna
the
attack
shit.
you, nigga. We good over here, Beehive. Yeah, sir. I love y'all. I was on the floor saying Beyonce. I love that fucking fuck. That was a good fucking show.
I'm not going against it. You know what I mean?
Right,
I'm not
yeah,
going
yeah,
against her at all. But at the same time, it's like, is it almost like I said?
Okay, are you saying that people that work for Roc Nation are the ones that are selecting the Grammy winners, and
Well, if you
this
have
the reason?
if you have a great core of a relationship with people, is almost like being into another level of society.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you will be. Well, I'm going to take care of my people before I take care of anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Well, I don't think for this particular situation. All right, so she won the Grammy, and ironically, Blue
Right.
won a Grammy as well, 9-year-old as well. But I think she won the Grammy for Meg Thee Stallion record. That was the hottest record. Like that was so it was like
huge.
it's nothing that could really go up against that. Brown Skin Girl, I don't really know how big that record is to other people. To us, it was. I mean, to me, it was a big record, but I didn't think it was like that, like a super smash like Savage.
That great of a record.
Yeah,
right?
like, but she earned the Savage one.
And I think that came just off the fact of
That
I'm
came
not going to say
Meg.
that it came off that she earned it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was a walk on position.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
The song was already hot, so
Right.
she just took it to the next
walked
level.
on, right?
Uh-huh.
Here's the point I made earlier. When it comes to the Grammys, I think that whoever picks now, because it could be like 1,000 people voting, and the people on Roc Nation, it can only be 5 of them voting or 10 of them voting. You still got a whole bunch of other votes. I think a lot of people vote for who they know, like you say, whether it be good business relationships, good personal, professional relationships, or they just happen to know that name, so they get the category. That we do that when we have to pick something. We don't know certain things.
And
We
let's
just,
make a clarification. I'm not saying Roc Nation for what it is. You know
Right,
what I mean?
right.
I'm not saying that anybody that's on the board, the Grammy board, is particularly a Roc Nation or anything like that. You know what I mean? I know Knife Wonder is on the board. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And I'm not saying I'm looking at his ear or how he judges his ear or anybody else.
right.
It's just like some things you might look at like, all right, that was just like
It was a
a
gimme.
short win. You know what I mean? Because it's who you associated with.
Yeah. Well, of course, but that's anything. You're gonna vote for your people. Whether I mean, shit. We see
that,
we
but
see
the
that.
balances of who could be persuaded also works with that. You know what I mean? If you don't
Yeah.
work, if you don't vote for this, you'll never work again.
So a
know
lot.
what I mean?
Right. I mean, shit, man. We see it in politics. We just had 4 years of the most incompetent motherfuckers I've ever known or learned about in politics, all because it was some buddy shit.
That's not the first time.
It's not the first time, but it happens. It happens everywhere.
I mean,
Music,
yeah. I mean, it's anything that.
I mean, if you take your son to play baseball and he's the greatest fucking player on the field, and the coach's son is a fat kid who can barely throw 10 feet, but he's the pitcher. You know what I'm saying?
That's not going to happen. You know what I mean? That's not.
I'm just saying
You know what I mean? I don't know what happened in
In
when
Detroit.
he was wearing that sweatsuit.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
But anyway, yeah. So I think it's popularity for.
A shout out to her.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
And shout out for her to have those Grammys. You know what I mean? It's a big statement.
Wholeheartedly.
You know what I mean? It's long overdue that we are taking over to be recognized
Right.
as a people
Right.
to what we have contributed to this music.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And it's sad that it's taking this long,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not going to change now.
You know what? Side note. So Queen Latifah's show, The Equalizer. Everybody's
is
like, bruh. Everybody kind of feels that way because we judge people, Queen Latifah, she's an actress. Yo, it's a great fucking show. And one thing I told my mom is I remember the original TVs from the 80s, right? But at the same time, I remember when CBS was like an old network. It was just old shows, and it wasn't for us. The only thing we had really was NBC with the Cosby Show.
Yeah.
But now, like you say, it's a shift. You know what I'm saying? We're changing because
we are the culture.
We are the culture, whether it be in boardrooms.
And you have to get on with us.
Writing rooms. You know what I mean?
Regardless of what it is.
Right.
You have to get on.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
Keenan has a show. And
right.
I'm not saying that it's not the fact that Keenan's not funny. He was a big
Nickelodeon.
You know what I mean? Nickelodeon. He came from, you know what I mean?
And he's been a rock at Saturday Night Live for as
15
years. 10, 15 years?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he has proven work.
That's crazy as
You know what I mean?
fuck, bro.
Yeah.
That he's the longest running cast member on there.
On there right now, yeah.
Like,
but see, and it doesn't seem that long to us because we grew up with him.
through it.
We
We're
lived through
living
it.
through it.
As
You know what I mean?
we've
And that's the whole thing.
is that a bad thing though?
Hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My
bad.
It's not. It don't seem that long.
It doesn't.
Rocawear came out. But when you wear it and you see it, no, it's a long time. You know, but at the same time,
Nigga, Hov going to see this is like, where the fuck did he find that?
I'm about to get
I
a
don't
phone.
even have that.
bro, you about to get a check, you know what I mean? Or you about to get a Grammy?
Nah, this nigga gonna have a Rocawear shopping spree at Macy's.
online the discount shit.
No, they
gonna see that. They gonna see.
You are the Lord to the Mexicans.
This nigga, boy, Macy's is about to call you right now. They need a Sean John model as well.
You got that?
Oh fuck. See you next week.
No, I don't know if I still have them.
Hey,
Sean John coveralls.
Boy, if you come out this motherfucker dressed like a hillbilly, I'm gonna be tight. This nigga,
Fuck that. I'm
straw.
coming. You know what? That
This
is the
nigga about to
challenge.
do a wardrobe change.
I'm coming through with the summertime with the one
I thought
leg
you was
up.
pulling your socks up. Nah,
bro.
I thought you had some special shit on, like.
Come on now. Nah, I'm doing the coveralls with the leg
you
up.
about to do the fat?
Where you, LL Cool J?
Shit,
Bro.
right?
F is for the fattest of my
The Gap commercial. If he stayed on, he might have been Kanye.
Facts.
You talking about like
Because
fashion wise?
isn't the black guy on there a billionaire? One of the guys?
From
From Shark Tank. He's a billionaire, isn't he?
No, he's not. No.
No, he's a millionaire.
Oh.
He's a multi-millionaire. He's not a billionaire.
He's not a billionaire.
I mean.
He's close enough.
Yeah.
I'm quite sure.
Coming from where we are, you know,
Yeah, exactly.
all of it looks the same.
That nigga got money. All of it looks the same. All right, so let's see. This nigga, we got interchangeable Rocawear suits and shit. Oh. All right, so let's talk Drake.
I thought I felt good about this jacket. Let me just take that.
It's a nice jacket. That's a really nice hoodie.
really.
No, don't focus on me. Right
But it's about him.
Focus on me.
Yeah.
We'll talk about this.
I'm the
You
star
got
of the
pieces.
show.
He got a set. This nigga got an all in one.
Because you can't wear the bottoms without the top.
No
You
sir,
know?
no sir. You cannot
Exactly.
mismatch that. Nigga, that.
Great. They got drawstrings. You know?
Nigga, I'm gonna wear this shit in fucking Burlington Coat Factory. Shit, like, excuse me, where did you find that?
Man,
Right.
I need that. Niggas gonna start pulling your pants like, mommy, I want this. It feels so good. And this nigga wore this in the rain.
Right. It's weather approved. You know?
This.
For 20 years long.
Yo, we got a waterproof rain set.
Waterproof galore. Damn.
Yo, this is wild, bro.
Like that Nelly album, Sweat Suit.
I am turning this shit off.
Right.
All right, you know what? Yep. Hey,
Yeah.
That was one of those jokes from back then.
This nigga got a dad joke for his dad outfit.
Stuck in the town for sure.
Do it again.
Mouth.
Yo, this nigga got a Volume 3 sweatsuit on.
That shit got a hood.
It do.
That shit on, yo. Let's make it official. Make
Put
it
the
super
hood
official.
on.
Damn.
Oh man,
With the emblem on top.
this nigga look like Fight Nights.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hey,
This
yo.
nigga comp right now.
I'm on my way to the Hype Williams video shoot.
Yeah, you fucking right you are. Yo, I
You
just
don't know that you coming.
this nigga like a strong myth bleak. Yo, I can't believe we're here,
I'm
bro.
doing the Rock proud.
You are.
Definitely
You
are.
are. You are doing.
You're doing Bleak's job
Yeah.
right now. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, Chris Sean is proud as fuck of you. That's my shit.
Hey, yeah.
Oh man, Big Face Gary's going to see this and be so ecstatic.
So love it. You know what I mean?
I see what he doing. I see what he doing.
I remember when I rocked her.
Gunner.
Chill.
Yo.
Shout out to Big Face.
Yes, shout out to him. I was watching him with the Chris joint. I got finished watching it.
You did. I gotta make this go famous.
Yo, this is wild, bro. I just Drake. We were talking about Drake.
Right, back to the subject.
Yeah, so Drake is the first artist to enter the charts number 1, 2, and 3 simultaneously. He put out an EP, Scary Hours 2. This adds to his 8th Hot 100 number 1, while the 3 songs up his total to the record, extending 45 top 10s. Drake also joins the Beatles and Ariana Grande as the only acts ever to rank 1, 2, and 3 in the Hot 100 simultaneously.
I thought I saw a Jabberwocky. Don't mind me.
Nah, that's Savage, Jabrosa. This nigga said Jabberwocky. Yeah, so we're in 2021. Drake is still having a major effect musically. What are your thoughts? I know you're not too much of you don't really care for Drake music. But how do you feel about this?
I'm all for it, just because like somebody's musical taste isn't my taste. They still deserve the accolades, accomplishments, or whatever they get. You know, especially in the era when the music is so watered down because there's so much of it, and Drake can come through, and for him to be on 1, 2, 3 at the same time, he's got a solid project, and you know, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, that's bullshit. No, the motherfucker's doing it.
Facts.
You know,
And he has been.
and,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
right,
He has
right.
been.
The
He's
consistency.
consistently doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. And a lot of people have opinions about Drake.
Right.
His music has consistently been running
Running the
gamut.
tables.
You know what I mean?
We
Like
in 2021.
a lot of artists has to hate
at least
on
since
yo because
07.
he's able to do it.
Yeah.
Right.
The way that he's doing it.
Yeah.
He's been consistently winning.
Yeah.
I think from that time, he has been the longest running consistent artist that every year he's been dropping. It's been a game changer or stand to the level of where he was.
And it's important music.
Right.
It's important. It's not like he's just putting out music and we're just saying he's consistent because he's putting out music.
Getting hot over
No
there,
disrespect,
boy.
but Styles put out music.
Getting hot over there.
That boy said-
You know what I mean? The
it's
Grim
cooking.
Reaper had to take that clothes off. But, you know, nah, he's consistently on top. You know what I mean? And he has been controlling everything that he's been doing. You know what I mean? Like, get it together, brother.
This nigga is a baked chicken waiting to come out of the Sam's Club. They in line right now.
It's long overdue.
She get bing, the little shit come up, little time.
Nigga, and everybody get the grabbing.
That that heat since have been popping. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? I can't believe this, bro. This thing. I'm sorry,
shout out to
people.
Drake.
Yeah,
Shout out to Drake.
Oh yeah.
That has
no
consistently
been
putting out. Like I said, he's the artist that a lot of people might not personally like for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
I think like he has become the new Kanye on 2 levels. You know what I mean? Because I think that he's a dope MC, and I think he's a dope artist. You know what I mean?
Right.
The same way I looked at Kanye. You know what I mean? He knows how to get into that groove, and he got into that groove. Right. And he's continuously winning in that groove. It's not like he got into it and fell off. He stays consistent on that level.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's great for him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt.
And he's a crossover type of celebrity with the commercial. You know what I mean?
Right.
He's in a what is it, State Farm?
State Farm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like he has a major crossover ability that a lot of artists can't get into that pocket.
Facts.
You know what I mean? He is very pocket driven right now. He's pocket run. He's like the Sammy Davis Jr. type motherfucker.
What is with you and Sammy Davis Jr.? You shouted him out the last time.
It's like you made it to the Rat Pack.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
So is he at that level of Hove, Nas, of great
he
hip hop
is that.
artists?
He's that right now of this time.
Okay.
He's that of this time.
right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No doubt.
Because you would look at him, you would look at Ross.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
As elite.
As
artists.
elite of this time.
And so like I was, I think it was might have been last episode or the one before. I was listening to a podcast and the host of the podcast said that Fab was old school. And the guest on the podcast, he went ape shit. He was pissed. Oh, he's not old school. I think part of it is people don't want to say that they're old. People don't want to say, Jay-Z and Nas have been in rap for 30 years. Like, that's a long fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
So people may not want to let go of the fact that they, people our age, Nas, Jay-Z, Nas, so they don't want to give Drake his just due and say that he is the greatest of this era.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
He's a new chapter
of the culture,
on.
right?
Right, he's a new chapter.
And there are very few people who will accept that.
Mm-hmm.
Very few older people.
Nah, he's
stuck in their ways, though.
Yeah, he's the gatekeeper of the new chapter.
Of the new, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
That is willing to help them with even something as small as a chorus. And the chorus is to change niggas' lives.
Oh yeah, because the chorus is making records.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you got a strong chorus, your lyrics don't mean nothing.
Nope.
You know what I mean?
Not at all.
Like Drake sang on an Alicia Keys song.
Amazing.
He didn't write. He sang on that shit.
And background.
Right.
Yeah.
I think he really loves the culture of what it is. You know what I mean? Like I said, people downplay him because of the fact, and even with the whole ghostwriting situations and stuff like that. But music is what it is, and he's looking at it as
a whole
music.
Right.
He's not looking at it like I'm the greatest MC. I'm looking at it as I'm the greatest musician. I mean, the greatest entertainer type situation.
And
you know what I mean?
You know what's crazy? I feel like hip hop puts limitations on the music. No other genre is putting the limitations of you have to write this, or you have to do this, you have to do that, or you can't be at this age making music. That's hip hop. Hip hop is the one that's putting the ceiling on top of it.
We really put ourselves in a strap. You know what I mean? And it's one of those type of things because we know the culture where it came from based on you had to do certain things. But everybody coming from this culture is not doing what of the past. Right. You know what I mean? So you're going to have great artists of the past. You're going to have great artists that do it now. But with our culture alone, with hip-hop, it's a forever changing situation. And you know what I mean? It's entertainment.
It's entertainment.
And now if we're looking at Kanye as being the richest person right now, that's showing you that you can come from the bottom to be the greatest thing that's out right now.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And you talking about Nas and his business. I mean, shit. I think
even with Nas is,
he made what, 300
with
million
Jay,
on something. And Jay,
you know what I mean?
a bit Dre and
Diddy, everything.
and that's why I constantly say I don't like. I hate who's in your top 5, who's in your top 10. You know, like recently I think it was a Twitter thing where it's Drake versus Black Thought. Somebody
that shit was funny.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like I looked at like two retweets on that shit, and I fucking X'd it out because it's like, yo, it's 2 different lanes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
My bad.
So
about a suitcase.
you know, it's just Black Thought. Black Thought has been in the business for 30 years.
I recently discovered like Black Thought's
Right.
music in the sense of really paying attention to it.
Right.
'Cause I remember I might have asked Noam. I was like, Black Thought is really. Now, honestly, I asked him, I was like, Black Thought is like really like that. He was like, yeah, but it was like growing up, I wasn't exposed to the Roots. I knew the Roots for being the band. I didn't know them as outside of that one Erykah Badu song. I didn't know anything about them. I didn't really know Black Thought was like a rapper's rapper until like that Flex freestyle and shit like that.
Even with that, the Roots were looked at like, even though you would have to be in a different class to know certain music. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They were a dope group. Black Thought is a dope MC, but if you're not from that place, you just won't know that music.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's almost like you are a sacred person if you can tap into different realms. You know what I mean?
And that's why I think that's why me and you we gravitated toward him, because the first time I met him, he was sitting there talking about 90s rap, and I'm like, bruh, ain't you like 12?
Nah, so, and I'm going to argue with that, because first time I met him, Nelly Country Grammar was his shit. You know what I mean?
Why was that the topic? Why do I remember that?
It wasn't, because I just made it up, but it sounded.
I feel like that's true.
It sound great. You know
I
what
feel
mean?
like that
I
was
just caught
true.
Myself, you know what I mean?
Hey, I'm going to argue that and lie.
Okay, I'm tapping out.
Yeah. But no,
But that's the thing. So I mean, we're constantly comparing as a people. We're constantly comparing shit. You know, like I said, we're comparing.
We are the most judgmental people of our own music,
of our own
class, of everything.
Everything.
You know what I mean?
Everything.
We judge everything about amongst ourselves.
Instead of
you know
just
what I mean?
saying,
we're our own biggest critics,
exactly,
and haters.
Instead of just
you know
saying
what I mean?
Drake,
Instead of just loving what
niggas just love arguing.
Right.
Just
Instead
love
of just
arguing.
loving what we offer and what we can contribute.
Whether it be from 86, 96, 2000, whatever it is.
Whatever. Because
Exactly.
and it's just like you said it. We love to argue about anything.
Nothing. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
About anything.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
it makes us no sense. And for people that's looking like, y'all motherfuckers can't even be unified. Because y'all argue about everything. You know what I mean? Hip hop is our culture, and we came from one place. You know what I mean? 2 turntables and a microphone.
Right.
We should love the fact that we came from this. So even though personally we might not like the sound of certain artists, but they have done things to push the level to another level.
Right.
You know what I mean? They did things to push it. Now you might not personally like the song, but they help the culture.
Right. Just
and the
like
culture's putting it out there.
just like Sweatsuit was the first double album in rap.
Say word.
See what I did there?
What? The first double album?
What, Life After Death?
No book.
No. I thought, what you call about the first album?
Oh,
had
Tupac.
the
Yeah.
No, it was the first separate album to come out like that. He
Huh?
Oh, you talking about Sweatsuit is two
Yeah,
different
it was
albums.
two different albums.
Packaged
Yeah.
as
one.
one.
So they
As one.
sold one album, and then it came out. It was a box set
No.
that was sold separately.
It was sold as a double album, but
But
it
they
was
just
two
came
separate
out.
albums that had nothing to do with
Right.
each other. It just why did you say this? Like, it just
What's that freaking goddamn story did you just
yeah,
tell me?
like,
You know what I mean?
and
What's
we
that
sitting
freaking
there
story?
arguing
You know what I
like,
mean?
no, because that's not it.
We love to argue. You know what I mean?
Yo, all right, so
Mad that you
yeah,
knew that.
let's just get into Kirk Franklin. No, that's not it.
Wise?
Okay, if you think I'm bringing this paper, let me say it like this.
ain't got no headphones.
You need to get your skinny motherfucking ass back out the goddamn way before I put my foot in your ass. Because I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Shut the fuck up. I'm old. I will punch your neck, nigga, if you ever disrespect me. I did it. He just hung up the phone. I'll break your neck. Is that a threat?
So, Kirk Franklin has a private conversation with his son, and his son records the private conversation and leaks it to the internet,
which proves that he is a fucking bitch ass nigga.
Yeah. I took issue with this because people are defending the son like he's a kid.
33-year-old man.
He's 30. He's older than me. 33 years old, looking for social media to, I guess, look at his father any different. Like, bro, I'm not giving you no sympathy, bro. You a grown ass man, and he's telling you you're a grown ass man, and he gonna break your neck. He tired of your shit, bro. Like, he's just sick of your shit, bro. Shout out to Plies. Shout out to Plies. Plies came out. You know what I mean? Plies came out of Kirk that day.
Yeah, right. Double roll. You know what I mean? The jig is up. You know what I mean? Bro,
Gotcha.
You've just been exposed. You know what I mean? Clark Kent, Superman, Clark Kent. You know what I mean? Like,
hey, they point at each other like the Spider-Man meme.
You ain't never seen Kirk Franklin and Plies in the same place. You know what I mean? That shit is incredible.
It just happened.
But yeah, on some real shit, bro. Like, grow the fuck up.
That nigga was the Riddler. You know what I mean? His son was fucking the Riddler.
Yo, I don't get it. Like,
I think people take here's my issue with religion. We put in this country and in our culture, they put religion on such a high pedestal that they forget that they're still human beings. You know what I'm saying?
I will break your motherfucking neck. Yeah, Kirk.
I get
fuck this nigga.
And at the same time, that's my problem with religion, because you get these pastors and these preachers and these people that are oh so holy standing in front of you saying, don't do this, don't do that. Meanwhile, they smoking weed, they fucking, they doing everything. But
he had a porn addiction.
Jamal Brown.
So, I mean, Kirk Franklin said he had a porn addiction.
Fuck that dude,
you know what I mean?
man. That fucking pedophile.
Jamal Brown is a pedophile?
Bruh, that motherfucker got dirt in this city.
Wait. Oh, man.
Bruh.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No shout outs for you.
Yeah, nah, he
just dug up some bones.
Yeah, bro. He dug up that sweatsuit.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. I'm wearing this shit.
That's great.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
But nah, it's shit like that. So I think people are trying to be shocked. Like, oh my God, Kirk Franklin is, Jesus, holy, and he's
Jesus.
Who shouts Jesus out like that?
Jesus.
That's what he be saying.
Yeah, that's he got game.
Jesus, shut up.
Jesus.
You know why I named you Jesus? But yo, man, like I said, man, my mother used to cuss me out in public, and ain't nobody fucking saved me. I took that shit.
But you were a
church
kid,
lady?
Huh?
Was she a church lady?
I mean, we used to go to church, but you wasn't a church lady.
but you were a kid though. That's a lot. That's different. Normalizing that as a kid is a bit much.
Hold on. I just got to tap in. Your mother cussed you out in public.
Nigga, my mother used to throw hands in public.
Sorry, mama. You know what I mean? I'm
my
not
mom-
even going to say nothing about
My mom's
that. 'cause
is
I don't want her
dangerous,
to-
bro.
I don't want her to do shit to me. I love you, and I don't know you. You know what I mean? I love the fact that you build a confidence for him to wear that shit. You know what I mean?
You can be anything you want, baby, and wear it too. Can't believe like the everything's still intact, like the drawstrings,
Right, everything.
the key part.
Everything.
They got the Rocawear on the.
You could probably sell that on eBay for a good amount.
Oh yeah.
Like not even like they ain't even got a thrift for that.
You said you paid $60 for the top and 60 for
I pay $120 for it.
right. So you'll get back $122.
I'll give you what you pay for it.
Plus
It's
the
an-
tax.
it's
you
an-
know what I mean?
It's an
I'll give you
investment.
the tax. You know.
Yeah, they need to
That's-
put
that's
that
hot.
up in that museum in the
what I mean?
Bronx.
I told you it's going in the museum.
Yeah, I can't believe this.
Motherfucking B.A. Barack is.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna wear it to the museum. I guarantee you, somebody gonna be like, yo,
Somebody's gonna beat you out. Best believe somebody's
Fact.
gonna beat you out. You're gonna have to break dance to get somebody to fucking own that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a
It's
fact.
gonna be a dance battle of old school wear. You know what I mean?
Winner gets a case of Armadale. Yeah, it's sponsored by Dame Dash.
Chill.
Hey, that's my man. Dame gonna see this and be like, "Buddy tripping. Buddy is tripping. I don't even have that shit no more.
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Can't believe it. Any shout outs? Cause
I'm gonna shout that sweatsuit out.
yeah, shout out to Rocawear. Definitely tagging Biggs in this.
Big Face Gary is definitely gonna get some love on that. You know what I mean? For
Hey,
sure.
I mean, we talking about Rock 96, right?
Yeah, you are that. You are
Right.
that.
Nah, you
This
young
is-
guns, you know what I mean? That's the whole shit. You know
This
what I mean?
is definitely page 47 in the source.
Yeah, when y'all see me in double XL, y'all gonna be like, yo, he made it.
Yeah,
Right.
from 20 years ago. Yeah.
Like, yo,
Fast forward fashion.
Yo, that's heavy digging right there. You know what I mean? That shit was like pulling out an old record. You know what I mean? Like
It's a vinyl sweatsuit.
that shit is strong. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And you got the
cream.
creamy shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, you kept it creamy. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
in it.
Nah.
Laptop Chronicles new episode is available on all streaming platforms.
Good catch.
Hey, yo,
Oh man, yeah. Let's
Shout out to EA.
yeah,
that's 6.6.
yeah,
That's huge.
yeah, dog.
That's huge.
Yeah, we was talking about that. He did a good job. He did a good job from being in debt to this.
And working at the Gap
Facts.
to
Spaceships. College
be a part
dropout.
of the Gap. You know what I mean?
College
Them fucking
dropout.
shoes is ugly as shit though.
Comfortable
Hey.
as fuck, bro. Comfortable as
That's
fuck.
where he got his bread. It don't matter.
Yeah.
It don't matter. When the motherfucker said this nigga was nuts, he's the mad genius, yo.
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah. That's what we were saying earlier.
He's a mad genius.
He's a magic,
yo.
yeah. Because a lot of, I think, there's been a lot of geniuses who legitimately go crazy because their mind just cannot stop whatever they working on. It's just in them all over the place. So yeah, he's
Crazy part, because I broke the information to Pop. He was like, yo, is that why Jay was selling so much of his shit to try to compete because he knew what was going on? You know what I mean?
I didn't even think of that. It kind of makes sense, though. You don't want your little brother upstaging you.
that's a hot take. I never.
I didn't think of it. I did not. Shout out to Pop, because that's a hell of a thought right there. But he did all of that and still nowhere near.
Nowhere near.
Nowhere near.
Nowhere near. You know what I mean?
I think he's about. I mean, I'm not gonna say nowhere near. I think Hov is at 3 billion, if that.
Oh, that's a whole nother $3 billion.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And no disrespect to none of them.
Yeah,
'cause
because
they are.
they
up
got
there.
it. We
up
trying to
there.
get it.
You know what I mean?
That's
They up there.
I mean, we talking billions.
God damn, we're talking about big fucking money.
Bruh, I'm not even 100 there. We talking about billions.
We can tell. You know what I mean? No, it's not.
Wait.
I can help you out. You know what I mean?
Listen, man, when I came out of Schuylkill County Federal Correction Facility, they only gave me $40.
Real.
And I spent that 40, you know.
Damn, bro.
Man, wait.
6.6 is a fucking hell of a load, bro.
But
Whoa.
then, but I mean,
Yeah, come on.
Whoa.
Laptop Chronicles is available on all streaming platforms.
But he tripping.
Man, I'm talking about that money.
That's a hell of a low. Whoa, bro.
Are you gonna really expose it like that? You know what I mean? You gonna keep doing that? You know what I mean? Talking about money.
Eat clean, you'll taste better.
What?
Yeah.
Don't you wrap it up? Like,
I was wrapping it up, but wait.
Direction, you know?
Wait. I wanted to. This nigga Ray J. Yeah.
Oh, this motherfucker.
With the earbuds, but you had to do at least 1 billion wings sold. You actually a billion wingoneer. A billion wingoneer.
They could call Ross a billion wingonaire. You really a billion wingonaire.
Oh, wow.
Yo, but
what was he so animated about? Though?
Because it's fucking Ray J and he's fucking hilarious and people really don't know that. He's fucking funny, bro. But shout out to thank you DTV Vic for showing up. Man, shout out to Norm. Describing Finney's out right now. 95 Source Awards is out right now. Laptop Chronicles.
Were you a guest on that? Go ahead.
If you listen to podcasts and you tired of the host always coming on your episodes, dancing in your episodes, come over to the Laptop Chronicles.
This nigga did a diss record for a podcast I produce.
And I feel so shaded.
Yeah, this nigga rolled up on a bike. Hey, Debo. Hey, yo. Yeah, so Laptop Chronicles is out right now. The Porn Final 4 is available on all streaming platforms and the YouTube channel. Shout out to Vegans Eat. Shout out to It's Pridestined Podcast. Shout out to Norm. Shout out to Poppy Hush. Shout out to Bitch Says.
Man, Huss missed a good one.
Yeah, he did. Jabrosa. Shout out to the coach shoes.
Sponsorship available.
Yeah, shout out to y'all. Shit wild as fuck. Leopard Lover. Shout out to Chasing Bartender. Shout out to everybody. Baltimore County Forever. Look at this nigga sweatsuit. Get the back. Yeah.
Damn, you got a design on the back.
Yeah, it's a Rocawear on the back.
Oh.
I can't. It's the Rocking Bastards.
The East Coast don't love Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. The East Coast ain't got no love for Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg and Death Row. Y'all don't love us. Y'all don't love us. Well, let it be known then. We know y'all East Coast. We know we at East Coast.
Still grinding. Alley rap niggas emerging with ill timing. Peep the merger, verbal murder, still concerned with ill rhyming. I heard it, you let the word hit your soul, study science. My time would offer, but your mind divide and conquer. It's kinda bonkers. Beast Coast, fuck you thought, bruh. Skinny niggas and butters, we thuggin' on the store run. Get the digits to double and bubble for the law come. Play the crowd deep, nothing weak in this bitch. Got the law Long Beach and different reefer get lit. Where I storm bad murder contracts, paying the Percocets. Hard hats needing no construction, but they bursting out. Craniums is dangerous, believe it better come with that. Banger cause we came equipped, play the strip hard when the East is in the house.
Oh my god.
Shit raw, me and Donnie caught a body, hit the lobby, dipped off, mad thug nigga. Shit was like the 95 sauce, what?